Hello everyone, and welcome to a pros and cons of the video game Gym Crush Match 3 on Not Now Mom, I'm Gaming. These are short videos featuring all my little nitpicks and pleasantries that having played the game, while sustaining a bare minimum of spoilers. Let the reviewing begin. Pros. It's free. Free games are sometimes scarier than horror games because you really don't know what you're getting into until you play them. Are they free because they suck, or because the dev was feeling generous and didn't feel the need to put a price to it? Well, this one sucked. But hey, it was free, so that's a plus. Cons. Clicks don't register. You have to slide an icon over to where you want it to go in order to match 3 or more, right? That's how these games work. With this game, you click and slide and it does nothing. So you do it again. Still nothing. Once more, and you wonder maybe you can't move the icon for some reason or another. Nope, it's a game. It doesn't register half the clicks you make, so you constantly have to try again in order to move the icons. Same Candy Crush icons. Listen, it's been a good long while since I even touched Candy Crush, but by golly, that game made somewhat of an impression on me, and I do recall some of those icons. The main one that I know is a ripoff is the, I don't know, chocolate ball with sprinkles on it. It's not the exact same image, but it's fairly close, being vector art, it looks like. Still, it's the same concept. Why does it have to be a chocolate ball? Why couldn't they have made it into something else? It's Gym Crush, and that thing is clearly some kind of candy. Then, of course, we have the striped icons and the packaged icons. They didn't even try to make it remotely different, and it gives these Match 3 games a bad reputation for being not just spin-offs, but replicas. Yeah, everybody loved Candy Crush when it came out. Doesn't mean they're going to like yours unless you give it some kind of unique flavor. A flavor that isn't candy! Objectives not obvious. Honestly, I didn't know there were objectives. I was just matching icons because I was aiming for 3 stars within a set amount of moves. The objectives are actually in the top left of the screen, and all it shows are icons. If you want kids to play this, at least make the objectives obvious. DNF'd. For anyone that doesn't know, this means I did not finish. And I feel like the reasons are pretty self-explanatory. This isn't a clicker game, so I shouldn't have to click constantly just to get an icon to move. And there was absolutely no way I was going to be struggling with that flaw for probably 100 levels if I were to guess. And that's the end of a pros and cons review of Gym Crush Match 3. Thanks for watching, everyone, and don't get in too much trouble when you say, "Not now, Mom, I'm gaming."